Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're jumping into what looks like a simple kid's story on the surface.
Right. Benny Black Bear's little quest.
Exactly. We've got the pages here. It's all about Benny trying to track down his honey jar he hid before winter.
And our mission really is to unpack what this little tale tells us about, well, problem solving and learning too.
It's surprising how much you can pull from something like this.
Oh, definitely. These simple narratives often really nail fundamental things about how we think and act.
Okay, so let's meet Benny. Spring's here, he's woken up, but big problem.
He cannot remember where that honey is.
Not a clue. He knows he put it somewhere safe.
Mm-hmm.
That's the memory fragment he has.
But the crucial details, gone. Like where exactly or when.
Or, and this is the kicker, why it was in a sock.
He remembers that specific odd detail, the sock.
Apparently. But not the location. It just shows how memory can be, well, weird.
It really does. That arbitrary detail, the sock, it probably makes finding it even harder, adds confusion.
So Benny starts his little quest. He's optimistic, packs a backpack.
Sensible bear. What's he pack?
Okay, get this. A snack? But it's specified it's in case he finds someone else's honey first.
Huh. Okay, bold strategy. Planning for opportunistic snacking.
Right. Also a napkin that's maybe a map. Determination, definitely.
Yeah.
And
Remedial.
an extra sock, of course.
Naturally. Got to be prepared, I suppose. It kind of shows that human thing, right? Gathering tools even when you're not sure what you'll need.
You got it. Resourceful, at least.
Okay, so he sets off. Who does he bump into?
First up, Sassy Squirrel. Very sassy. Tries to trade info for an acorn smoothie.
Ah, the transactional nature of information in the forest.
Yep. Then there's Picky Porcupine. Very sure of himself.
Oh, what's his theory?
Points Benny towards the fancy flower field. With complete confidence.
A dead end, I'm guessing, based on the name Poda.
Old dead end. Shows how assumptions, even confident ones, can lead you way off track.
Mm-hmm. And who else? There was an owl, right? Ollie Owl.
Ollie. Yes. He offers some, rather cryptic advice.
Let's hear it.
He says, it's always in the last place you look. Which, okay, that part's true. So maybe don't look at all.
Oh, right. Helpful, sort of zen, but maybe not practical for finding honey.
Exactly. It's that feeling when you overthink, isn't it? Like maybe the effort itself is the problem.
Yeah, sometimes you do need to step back, change the whole approach.
Meanwhile, poor Benny's getting desperate. He's actually digging around berry bushes.
Yeah.
Checking under logs.
Standard procedure, maybe.
But then he starts sniffing his own feet.
Okay, desperation time. When logic fails, try feet sniffing.
You know that point where you just start trying anything?
We've all been there, but these wrong turns, they're part of it, aren't they? Part of the process.
Yeah, eliminating possibilities, even if it feels like just failing.
Right. He's narrowing it down without realizing.
So just when he's about to give up, dream of chocolate honey instead. Millie the Mouse shows up.
A fresh perspective arrives.
And she asks this incredibly simple, direct question.
Which is?
Didn't you say you hid it in your picnic basket? Just like that.
Cutting through the noise. Sometimes you just need someone outside your own head, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
You get so focused, so tunnel-visioned.
And our own assumptions blind us. Someone else sees the obvious.
Then the picnic basket. The punchline.
Where was it? Please don't say the fancy flower field.
No. He'd been wearing it all day.
Wearing it?
As a hat. A lumpy, sticky hat. That's how the story puts it.
No way. The honey was on his head the whole time.
The whole time, inside the basket hat. Along with a napkin and 2 jelly beans. Bonus.
Wow. So his mental idea of hidden didn't include currently wearing.
Exactly. Our definitions can really box us in sometimes.
That's a great point. Our own framework limits the solution space.
So, happy ending.
Yeah.
Big feast of honey and berries.
And Benny has a final thought.
He does. Every great quest starts with a question, and maybe a sock.
Perfect. A little absurd, but it fits his journey.
And the story itself. It pulls out some clear lessons for kids, which are, honestly, good reminders for anyone.
Like what?
Well, obviously, the value of asking for help. Millie saved the day there.
Crucial. And also...
that it's okay to forget things. It's normal.
Yeah.
Making mistakes is part of learning. Benny made plenty.
Important for kids, yeah. Takes the pressure off.
Also that even small adventures, like looking for honey, can lead to big discoveries about yourself or just where the honey is.
And the final... practical takeaway.
Heads are not good places to store snacks, apparently.
Good safety tip. Especially sticky ones.
So, thinking about this for you listening.
Yeah.
maybe consider a time you were really stuck on something.
Mm-hmm. Searching high and low for a complex answer.
And then the solution turned out to be simple. Maybe embarrassingly simple, right under your nose
Yeah.
or on your head.
What's the lumpy hat of assumptions you might be wearing right now, obscuring something obvious?
Yeah, something to think about.
Mm.
Until our next deep dive.